Hello folks, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Your interstellar delivery boy Doodly Pop is back for some more deliveries. And I found there's a couple of millions worth in survival equipment. I've got 96 units of survival equipment in total. 36 units going to that destination I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. And then we've got 60 units of survival equipment going to a planet in the Orangarai system. So I know this one's furthest away, but we are going to take this one first, and then we are going to go and land on the planet for this one. So we have 96 units, so it doesn't leave much in the way of space, so I'm not going to be taking anything else, but it should keep us going for this video. So let's get to it, shall we? I've repaired since my last bounty hunting mission when I took a fair chunk of damage, I'll be fair. But we survived and we got nearly $500,000. Well, we did get over $500,000. So here we go. I'll plot a route. 19 light years away, so 2 jumps, which is fine. Yeah, let's go. See if anything interesting happens. See if anyone tries to steal our stuff. I don't think it's not particularly expensive, but you never know. More valuable, I should say.
Landing gear retracted. Ship restraints retracted. Follow the greens on your way out.
For your convenience and safety, pacification emplacements are active and tracked at this station.
I can't see it because it's around the other way. It's below us, directly below us. So there's no ships in front of us, so let's just go. There it is.
Scan detected.
No, that's the Federal Security Services scanning me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right then, let's get going. Hostile power system straight away, look. I'm not scared.
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if there's anything pretty. This one looks like a bright white star. I didn't actually see, I wasn't looking when I jumped. Oh, no, it's a big fiery one. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. Right. This is a system I haven't been to before. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what to do in these situations. Now what I want is to go to ship, and I am going to turn on the orbit lines, because what we're going to do is we're going to go scanning for planets. First things first, I need to change my fire mode. There we go, analysis mode, and I also need to change, where is it, my fire group to discovery scanner, so I can have a quick look. And I'm going to go directly up. So we've got 12 planets to find. So I always use my discovery scanner to do the main scan. Now I'm not going to be doing surface scans of the planets because I'm not equipped for it on this ship. but I can still scan the entire system and add it to the ship's database for cartographics in the next in the station. So then we slow right down and we enter FSS mode. Right, there we go. Now, as you can see on this bottom, you've got your scanning bar. At the very end is normally it's I'll scan it just to show you. This one's an encoded emissions with a threat level 0, so it's safe. So they're usually your data transmissions or anything like that down that end. You've got your planets up here. Well, that's your asteroid clusters. I'm sorry, I apologise. So here we go, look, we've got asteroids. Then we've got our planets coming here, metal rich, high metal content. So we've got some rocky bodies. And we've got some gas giants. So let's have a look. Usually you can tell because of the purple, like here, look, there's purple. So energy tuning failed, there we go, just adjust it a little bit. And follow the arrows. There's a couple around here. And there's one, look. And that don't need scanning much, because if you look in the top right, where it says resources and features, some of them will be scanning for a while because they'll have points of interest on them. Stuff like that. So I'm sure there was another one around there, but I guess that was it. The majority of the planets, I'm assuming, will be around a gas giant. So they are just literally, they are all. Here's a planet. This is going to be a gas giant, I think. You know what I tell you. And there it is, and we're probably going to have a full system of planets around this. There it is. That's got no notable features, so we can just back straight out of it, and then we're going to look for the rocky bodies around it. That's guaranteed to be there. Look, plenty of them. See that one, the features is scanning, look, refining the scan. If you let that go, and sometimes it can take a little bit of a while, but if you let it finish, then usually it adds a bit of value to the scanning data when you hand it in. But it's just a geological scan, points of interest on the planet itself. Like there, it's got 28 geological features. So I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's for mining and whatnot. Same with this one. This one's you can do a refined scan on it. So again, I'll just let it finish. It's got some interesting facts as well at the side of it. Its orbital period, 0.4 days. Its composition, etc, etc. I'm pretty sure there's more. There is. There's quite a few around here. Stellar Vision satellite. That one's got nothing of note. Nah, these planets aren't really that valuable. It's your water worlds and your Earth-like planets that are obviously the valuable ones. Now I'm scanning these. These have all, as you can see at the bottom, they've all been discovered and mapped. It's just they're undiscovered by me, so it's the first time I have been in this system, which is not unusual considering how big the bubble actually is.
System scan complete.
And there you go. That's it. I've found them all. I'm not going to go scanning through all of this stuff down here, the concentrated signal sources and the transient signal sources. All I wanted was the planets. So yeah, that's it. Now we can get back on with what we were doing, which was jump into this. This is a red dwarf star. So Gotta be careful not to get too close. But anyone that's new, that likes to watch my videos, that is a big part of exploration when you're out of the bubble. But obviously there's more to exploration. I'll do another video when I get my crate phantom, and I'll show you the more in-depth scans, the surface scans with probes, so on and so forth, because that's how you really make some money out of them. Right, this is where we are going to hand in this one, which is typically directly behind me. Right, let's see if there's the entrance to the station. Coming in a bit quick. I'm trying to line myself up at the front of the station, but I'm going to end up being a bit too close to the planet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath it. Still see the gateway, so I'll speed up a bit just because of the planet's pull. And then I'm going to slow myself again, obviously. Look at how fast he came in. And there we go, Beach Gateway. Where are you? Not far off. Do you know what? Just for fun.
Core dynamics, Delta Oscar.
Oops.
The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Wait, am I going to hit this? No, I'm miles away from the station. What I'm going to do here? Right.
Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
I'm not the best at it.
4,000 meters from touchdown.
Oh, I'm low. I'm low. Hey up. That was a bit close, wasn't it? What landing pad do I want? 7. Oh, well, what are you now? Oh, wrong button.
Landing gear deployed.
There you go. Straight in. That was partially to prove that it wasn't just a fluke the first time I did it for you. But like I say, it's a lot easier to dock in these stations, apart from nearly missing the letterbox. Let's drop this off and get to the next one. And the next one is on a planet. I've always enjoyed landing on the planets. So we're going to end up making 2.1 million again. Which is not bad. I was going to say, if there's anything in here for 1 million, I'd be tempted to take it. That I can carry, obviously. Remember, I've only got 104 tons worth of space, and 60 of that's taken, so I've got 44 tons. Yep. So I can't look at that, 45, but it's not worth enough. If there's anything worth 1 million, I'd take it. Right, so next one, before I forget though, not that one, that one, before I forget, I'm going to put that back on. I have flight assist on, but I don't use it really. Like I said, I think I've mentioned before in one of the earlier videos, I use it when I'm on single player, or I'll use it for an orbital just to line me up, and then I'll power up faster. Just so that I'm 3 jumps, just so that I'm lined up and I can just leave it to go. Right then, let's go, Joe.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Clear for egress.
I'm surprised I didn't hit that. Was it an ASP Explorer that was coming in that just flew right past me? I was coming in slow though, I do admit that. In fact, oh no, I was going to say, was it that ship? But I don't think it was that big. They are massive. I mean, I thought my ship was big, but they are just huge. I do love my ship. My ship's a beauty. Where are we going? Behind us. Oh, look at them double planets. Meant to boost. Wait, there's just a space station there, look, and some ships around it, so we want to avoid them. Oh, wonder why my controls weren't working, because I hadn't returned to standard controls. Might take us a while to lose the mass lock here. Good job I've got decent engines, isn't it? Shame they're slow.
Frameshift drive charging.
At the end of the video, I'll show you, well, if I can, in
Where
the
is clear. FSD out.
on the base we end up landing on. If I can get into the loadout, I'll show you what's on my ship and what my loadout is. I'm pretty sure everything is A-class that can be A-class. I know I've got hull reinforcement. I ain't got no shield reinforcement because my hull reinforcement's good enough. You've seen my shield go down pretty quickly. That's one jump down. Don't get too close. Tend to make that mistake a lot. Let's go.
Frameshift drive Charging.
My ship's cooled down a bit. So usually you know as well you haven't discovered a system because as soon as you drop in, it'll usually pop up saying you've just discovered the star.
2, 1,
I don't think I'll be quite 20 light years away to be able to tell the cartographics when I land, but we'll see. Rangarai, and I've been there. An easy way of knowing if you have anyway is just going to use system scan, and if the planets are all there, then the information's there. It's been discovered. You've discovered it.
frameshift drive.
If it's blank, then you need to scan it all, like I showed you. Bright start. Woo, that is a bright one. And we're here. So let's have a look where we're going. Oh, we're going quite. Where are we going? Oh man. Oh man. Well, we've got a check on our hands. We have a proper trek on our hands. Look at this. 448,000 light seconds. So this might be the part of the video where you change the speed to 2-speed of the video on YouTube. The play speed button. Right, I have 6A thrusters, 5A shield generator, I've got a frame shift wake scanner, 4A sensors. What's that? Am I going to hit something? No. 4A sensors. I've got 3 pulse lasers. I'm pretty sure all of my weapons are pulse lasers. Obviously 5A life support, a 6A power distributor, however you want to say it. My vehicle hangar, which I don't really use. Again, 2F pulse lasers. My 5A frame shift drive. My docking computer and my super cruise assist. Kill warrant scanner. Heat sink launcher. A chaff launcher for those hairy moments when people are firing missiles at me. Got a 6A power plant. My 6E cargo rack with a 5E cargo rack and a 3E cargo rack. My data link scanner, composition scanner, discovery scanner. I'm pretty sure they come just on them. I've got a 4D hull reinforcement package. I've got 2 of them actually. So that's why I'm a tank. So yeah, that's my loadout pretty much. Everything that can be A is A, I believe. I mean, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. Oh man, this is... Anyone fancy a game of Scrabble while we're on the way? This really is a fast forward moment. What I mean by when I'm on my way to Hutton Orbital, I will set the Super Cruise Assist, just so that, because Super Cruise Assist will, like, as soon as you're close enough, it will set it for you like that. Just line me up perfectly, and then I just throttle it up because I've got the settings in my ship for Super Cruise for manual throttle, so I can increase or decrease my throttle and stay on target. And then when you get close enough, you can just drop it back into the blue and it'll bring it in on its own. So for trips like this that are quite a distance, you can literally go make a cuppa, go bathroom break, read a relatively short novel, anything you want to do, and you'll stay on target. The only problem you might have is if someone decides to interdict you. So let's see how long this is going to take. Hopefully not too long, because I'm picking up speed pretty quickly, luckily. Yeah, I don't really need a Super Cruise Assist on. I just need to remember when I get close enough to de-throttle down into the blue, because otherwise I'm going to do the noob thing and I'm going to overshoot like mad. And nobody wants to do that. I mean, everybody does it, even the pros do it, but nobody wants to. And I've got to remember I'm coming into a planet. Like, I am actually landing on the planet, so I definitely need to be slowing it down as I get closer. Otherwise I'm going to do what I did a couple of videos ago and come in too hot and just get thrown out of hyperspace. Hyperspace, Super Cruise, I don't know what you want to call it. I've always called it hyperspace because in a way it is. Travelling at hyperspeed, so why not? Super Cruise don't sound fast enough. This is going to take a while. Well, I'm glad I know this one and I don't have to scan all of them. Oh, for sure. Ah, that's why it's so far away. I'm heading to the other sun. Why couldn't it be on one of these? Oh man. No Earth? Oh, is that an Earth-like planet? Yeah, there's an Earth-like world. I was going to say, there's usually an Earth-like world in here, and a water world. I don't think I'm going to have any problem with any contacts, so... Not until we get a little bit closer. I mean, I'm not even in a shipping lane, apparently. I'm in deep space. Usually I'm in a shipping lane. So that's a little bit of a protection from pirates. Because I have noticed, like down at the bottom left, where it says Helpman Exchange, and it's got my distance, my speed, and then at the bottom it says deep space. Usually when you drop into a system and then head directly to the station, that where it says deep space will usually say shipping lane. And I've realised a lot of pirates sit in that shipping lane waiting for delivery boys like me, pretty much, and chase them down. But it doesn't seem to happen as often when you're in deep space. Let's give him a scan. I think he'll be pretty clean. Usually is, yeah. Just 'cause he's in a dolphin. I mean, if that was a player and all of a sudden it came up saying ship scan detected, I bet he'd cack his pants, especially with the federal dropship coming down. I may be slow, but I can take a pound in and I can dish one out. Oh. There we go, 900 times the speed of light. I don't know if we'll get to 1,000 or if we'll start slowing down soon because we're almost halfway. So how have you guys been? Well, I hope. Oh, while I'm here as well, big shout out to the official, unofficial Elite Dangerous Reddit subreddit. Because I mean, those guys have been, well, you guys have been the majority of my audience since I started the challenge on my Elite Dangerous videos. So a big hello and an absolutely huge thank you for all your support and letting me post my videos on your subreddit. I really appreciate it, so a big thank you and a big shout out. You guys are awesome. I mean, friendliest bunch of people I've ever come across. Best community I've come across. Not seen a single troll, nothing. So if you don't know what I'm on about, but you're obviously either looking into the game, watching these videos, trying to figure out if you want to buy it, or if you've got it but don't know about the Elite Dangerous subreddit, then you can either go to Reddit and just type in Elite Dangerous and it'll be the top one, or you can just Google Reddit Elite Dangerous and it'll be the top search result. So go check them out, and if you do, say hello, tell them I sent you. And if you've got any questions or anything, just ask there. There's plenty of seasoned veterans, some proper commanders that will be able to answer any question you've got, no matter what it is. So definitely go check them out if you're interested in the game, or you want to know something, whether it's consoles, the console version of it, or the PC version. They'll be able to help you out. The controls, the hottest, anything you like, they will be able to help you, I can guarantee it. They've helped me, and hopefully I've helped a lot of new players with these videos. So yeah, go check them out. So big hats off, commanders. I am saluting right now, but you can't see me because I'm staying anonymous. But yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much. There's the ultimate test. That's now. Let's see if you get this far into the video to hear the shout out. I won't go do it at the beginning. It gives you incentive to listen and to watch along. But thanks guys, and to my I suppose the biggest shout out goes out to my subscribers. Because you guys are phenomenal as well. The support you've given me, it's mind blowing. I'm really appreciative of it. So thanks to you guys as well. And a big thanks to James Green, considering he's the reason why the microphone is not crackling and popping anymore. So I think you guys could possibly do with thanking him as well. Because I can imagine it was annoying for the first few videos. Not far away now, I'm still coming in hot, but I'm not slowing down just yet. See, I've read around about the 6-second rule. When the time gets down to 6 seconds, that's when you pull it back 75% throttle. But I can never quite get it right. So I always do it just before. We're there yet? Well, ship looks nice. Do not remove. Sounds like a challenge. Can I not get a coffee? Something to do. Got security services floating around. Got ships I can't scan. The only thing I haven't actually tried in this game, the only thing in the few years I've been playing it, is mining. I've done no mining whatsoever. I've not even attempted. I wouldn't even know where to start. So in that respect, even I'm a noob. Well, I'm a noob anyway, but you know what I mean. I take the easy way out of everything because I'm lazy. Let's not mess this entry up into a planet. I definitely don't want to be directly above it. I definitely didn't need to slow down there. I'm miles away. We're on target. I look a little bit squiff, that's a bit better. Ziggy's wanted for 110 grand. I'm not going to play with him while I've got data on board and whatnot. Plus, if there's no security services around, the chances are I will die. Lee Evans? I think it's the Lee Evans. There's a lot of folk around, isn't there? Resource extraction sites, that's why. I think I'm drifting. Pull my power, pull the throttle back a bit was what I was trying to say, but struggled. I'm definitely, because it's a planet, I'm going to pull it back even more. Look, I'm going to overshoot anyway. Why am I going to overshoot? What was that about? I thought I pulled my power back well enough. Well, there you go, there's my new mistake. Right, where is the station? Maybe that did me a favour. By the looks of it, it did actually do me a bit of a favour because I can come in at a bit of a better can't speak, a bit of a better angle.
Orbital flight engaged.
No, I don't want to be going too fast. But I am 600 kilometres away, so I've got a long way to go. And I don't want to drop. If you think you're too far away, you can use that blue to, like the blue bit, it will skim it off for you. Let's go for about 250, and then we'll let it drop and glide down. We should be good there. Here it comes. It should be pretty good for a glide all the way in there. Pretty decent approach, I think. I'd be happy to drop out. Yeah, I was just about to say I'd be happy to drop out about there.
Core Dynamics, Delta Oscar. This is Federal Flight Control. Welcome, Commander.
I'll be honest, that's a pretty nice view there. That'll do.
Approved for access. Your assigned landing pad is number 08. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
This is a pretty cool planet. Lots of craters. I don't do many planetary landings as in like, not on a base, as in just on the surface. I mean, I've got a scarab. I just never use it.
Landing gear deployed.
This goes auto docking. fill a fuel up,
Docking confirmed. You may disembark when
and we
ready.
can drop off,
Welcome,
and
Commander.
that'll be it. To be honest, guys, I wasn't expecting this video to be this long. I wasn't expecting that kind of distance at the end, which is probably why it's a good job I did that one last.
Incoming message.
There we go. I got me friendly with the Progressive Party. And it made me, well, we're up to 88.6 million credits now. So, yeah. Oh yes, the universal cartographics, before we go. See, unfortunately, you've got to be 20 light years away. I'm 14. But that system I scanned was worth 113,000. So if I was 20 plus light years from the source, from where the system I scanned, which I'm not, I'm only 14.4, I could have sold it for 113,000. But if my ship gets blown up now, I lose that, which won't happen, he says, jinxing himself. But that's how you make money off your exploration. So thanks for joining me, folks, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe so you can see more content and get notified when it drops. And I'll see you in the next one.